Another cool kick-ass review. Hello everybody and welcome to another cool kick-ass review with your host Cool Kicks and the mighty Steedifers, and in this case the new 1989 Gigantic Godzilla X Plus. This is incredible. I can hear him breathing, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear it? I am just starting this review from his mouth because it is so impressive. Starting from as if you're coming down into his tongue area. He has the texture on the tongue. Look at that. Look at that. It's incredible. That is, you can practically see his taste buds, ladies and gentlemen. The sculpture, the detail coming out to the teeth and the gum line. This magnificent sculpture of mighty X Plus artisans is looking at me. I'm live. This is a dream come true, everyone. Look at that. I'm enjoying the teeth. I'm going to look at that. Look how huge and immense the detail, the sculpture, the paint scheme on that. Incredible. I'm loving it. It's almost like I'm brushing his teeth with my hand. If I had an enemy for him to spit out and use as a toothpick, it'd be my damn fingernail would be stuck in there. We're going to move on to his snout. What do you see here? By the way, we're live with our mobile drone phone. Look at his incredible snout. Look at that. Amazing. The lines where the artisans were sculpting, creating those indentures right there underneath his nose to create that snout effect. A wonderful nose. Yes, we're trying to focus in there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at his brow. I'm going to focus in on his brow just before we get to his eyes. Look at this. Incredible. Whoa. I just loving the fact that he's looking at me with his eyes and he's saying, I am king. Unbelievable. I mean, it's before my very eyes, and just looking at his brow and the hairlines where he's got, if he were to have hair, it's just a structure that begins as his scales are immense. It's just such, like, if you could see the tools that went into the detail within his scales. Let's focus in here, ladies and gentlemen. This is an immense figure. His mobile cam is doing its best. We're going to come on over to his left side, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Gojira. Work with me while we look at your neckline and your scales. It is incredible as if you're in the movie and I'm just going about in a helicopter. It's slow motion. Trying to get a good, impressive look at this man. This incredible king. He who is the man. The monster kaiju. Look at the scales as we come around to the back end of it. Now those are scales. If you're going to look at a figure and you're going to buy an X Plus, this is what you come here for, ladies and gentlemen. Immense scales. There's no joking around. I am impressed. This is your tail. This is the scale of tails, the scales you're gonna make for this impressive figure, and there's no doubt about it that X Plus has done it again. My excitement is contained within this room, but I'm telling you right now, if you're going to get it, hit the button. There's plenty of places where it's probably still available. I am just, look at that. Again with the scales, I can't help myself. The detail on this bad boy, immense, impressive. Just going down. If you look at the promo video, I will put a link in there of where we were just teasing him. This is a cool and immense tail coming around upward into the back. We're going to move him some more so we don't get, careful, Godzilla, please don't fall. There we go. Look at that. It's just as if it's the costume in me very hands right there, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. He's just so immense and the drone is doing its best. Whoa. Look at that. Now we've got up on the focus. We're looking at his tail just the way we're coming up as if he was in a movie and just moving on up. Oh, it's almost like the clay sculpture itself is right in your hands. We're going to have to move you a bit because I don't want you to fall on me. Wow. It's some of those side profile pictures there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, I guess, in the comic books. Today being Free Comic Book Day, and by the way, may the 4th be with you, so we don't leave anybody out. But I tell you, this is RC Godzilla Day as well, because this is immense. Look at the side portrait of what we're doing now, again with the scales and the tail, and now looking at his feet. When I come around, if he come around, he means to destroy you. You watch out, ladies and gentlemen, as I reposition my camera. And whoa, Woody, don't come down on me now. What our whole platform is moving, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come down to his feet, and his massive thighs of power meant to disperse his enemies with one giant flattening squash. Come on, let's go to the tails, and we're going to move with you, Godzilla. Oh boy. Patience, ladies and gentlemen, there's this massive bad boy in this teeny tiny little room, kind of like the Aladdin's lamp and the genie. And yes, he is heavy. Oh, he must be weighing at least in excess of about 4.5 to 5 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. But if you have the big monsters, you're not having a problem with Godzilla putting him together with. Okay, wait a minute. Let's not get over ourselves. Look at his feet. Look at his toes. He must have had a manicure this time around by the artisans over there at X Plus, because they don't only give you the toes, ladies and gentlemen, and the initial paint scheme that kind of blends with ultimate color there. But look at that. Look at the cuticles for which Godzilla is having cuticles. Did you ever think you see cuticles? Has anyone ever even said that? This is exclusively on the... Oh, yeah, X Plus. Cool Kicks is giving you the full write-up. Look at that. Cuticles, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to his big, thick knee muscles and quadriceps that are in there for you to check out if you come over to his right thigh. Come on over here, Godzilla. We get everything out of your way so you don't fall out on this. It's as if I'm looking at the clay sculpture he said before. Many artisans have looked at you, just taking the key works of it. You want to get the detail in the suit that came out in the very movie for 1989, and the players from within inside it holding in. Oh, looks like that. Look, we're away from his. Now we're getting to his abdomen, his cool belly, even way down near his tummy. Those wonderful knees right there. Look at that. Yes, you can see where they bend. The creases where they bend, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Amazing attention to detail as you're looking at his wonderful thighs of power. The quadriceps are just mushed you right into the abdomen. It looks like he may have just had lunch, ladies and gentlemen, because this bad boy, he is bending and crouching just as if he was in the movie, and the costumed man inside. Look at his hands. Okay, let's see if we can back up here a bit. Look at his hands. Never ever do they waver from giving you that ultimate detail in his beautiful hands and his nails. Look at those, the different two-tone in there in the paint, and even again, look at those beautiful cuticles. I mean, he must have had a manicure, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you. And you come up to his upper body, his strength in his chest, just taunting you like he doesn't even have to thrust it forward to breathe, even though it sounded like he was breathing on us. There again, he is just thrusting it out for you to give you that immense, powerful thrust of I am the king. Yes, you all got to look at those cute little hand and the big biceps coming up. No lack of attention to detail here, folks. Plenty of action for you to just say, yes, pull the trigger, get yourself an X Plus 1989 Gigantic Godzilla. Ah, the eyes. Did we focus in enough on the eyes here a minute ago? Oh, he's staring me down. There we go, focus in on oh, look at his ears. Look at his ears. Oh, by God, it's incredible. Look at that. The artisan's tool is giving you just enough so that you can enjoy the ears. How many of us have seen ears on Godzilla lately? Not definitely on Shin Godzilla or 2001. I'm loving this particular version because, again, much attention to detail. Look at the brows, look at the eyes staring you down, but then notice the ears. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming down from his brow and those beautiful scales. It's just incredible. His nose, those nostrils are flaring for you, saying, I am the king. Come on, Godzilla, king of the monsters, is coming out. How much better to represent my brother in arms? My teeth, my eyes, my ears, my nose, my brow, my snout. It's like it's grrring at you. Grrring at you. Godzilla, so sharp, too hot to trot. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to pull the trigger, this is it. This is one of the best. Until they come out with the new 2019 X-Plus Gigantic Godzilla. Well, this one here is taking the cake for me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I mean, even the lines of where you would look at his neck. Look at his neck, ladies and gentlemen, because of course that's where the person wearing the costume would probably be able to be seen, looking out on the world. But you know what? This is such a beautiful sculpt. I mean, you wouldn't even think it's a costume, ladies and gentlemen. Growing up, I would have never thought of anything less, but that this was the incarnation of Gojira. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for the recent subscriptions, the comments, the likes. It makes everything worthwhile to keep on bringing you this hobby, this immense creature of fun, this kaiju. For this is the year of the kaiju, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to be proud. I want everything. Comment, like, subscribe, and give me everything you want. Look at that here. Look at the brush strokes in here, where the sculpting tool was taking place to give you that ultimate detail and feel. Feel real. Oh, and by the way, speaking of feeling real, Mr. Gojira felt excellent when applying his tail. Yes, the simple ability of putting on the blow dryer, making it warm and squishy up. But I tell you what, it made it a whole lot easier. We're going to get under here, Gojira. Please pardon us as we get under there to show that there's a segmented area now. X-Plus made it a whole lot easier to get there, squeeze this up and align it, a perfect alignment, giving you the ability to put on that tails. And next thing you know was on. Next thing you know, he's ready to play this banner. And there is no substitution for X-Plus. Ladies and gentlemen, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching another Cookie Cars review. See you next time.